Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video here on Pepe. Wanted to do a full update. I think Pepe right now is quite interesting. What we had overnight is that Bitcoin was very, very strong with a high Bitcoin dominance. So that is why altcoins like Pepe actually look quite bearish. As you can see right here, we actually failed to hold a major support level right here around 2000. Broke down below that yesterday evening. With the bearish pressure we saw before Bitcoin rallied earlier or in the Asian session up to new all-time highs. These markets are very volatile and things can change in a matter of hours. But no, so now we've actually turned slightly bearish. However, first of all, I think meme coins are still one of the greatest categories to trade right now. So if we actually see a relatively weaker Bitcoin dominance, which is quite likely, I think meme coins can do extremely well. I think there's some amazing setups on Pepe, trade setups, all right? So we'll talk about those as well. And what you saw earlier this morning, and it's always a little bit tricky, right? Because you never know if this is going to continue, yes or no. But this morning we actually saw, even though it's barely visible, but there actually was a little bit of Ethereum strength, all right? And if you don't know, or for those of you who don't know, Pepe is actually considered as Ethereum beta. So what happens very often is that if Ethereum is outperforming, Pepe will start to perform as well. Now, like I said, it's very, very early. And at the moment, Ethereum is also no longer outperforming. But sometimes if you see something like that in the morning, it can continue in the afternoon. All right. So that's something to keep an eye on. But for now, like I said, if we just purely objectively and technically look at Pepe here, it is bearish, all right? We have had a bearish breakout. We're making lower highs right there, lower lows. When we're looking down a bit here, there are some amazing buy levels. So, for example, the previous all-time high right here at 1700, in my eyes, is a great buy area. I think we're at least going to get a support spike from there, all right? So that we actually find support and that we bounce up a bit. So I would have some price alerts there that if we actually drop down there, I think you should consider getting into a long position. And then when we're talking about lower, personally, I have a lot of spot orders right here in this area right here around 1500. Big psychological support level. You have the 12-hour trend band here. You can see the daily trend band is also getting up to that level. You have the 0.618 fib of this move up. In general, I would say if you want to buy spot, it's no guarantee that we'll hit that level, but I think this is the main level you should aim for. We can drop down a bit lower, but the risk reward from this level is great. And it's unlikely we will drop much lower unless the whole market turns bearish, which I don't expect. So that's in terms of spots. What I would say right now, I would say it's most likely that we will continue to slowly trend down into this level, but that is purely based on the technical structure we have right now. Right, the technical structure right here is bearish. So if that's the case, then we should always assume that continues. But what I want you to focus on most today is Ethereum. Do we actually see that Ethereum strength later today as well? Then it becomes most likely. So it is, my prediction is based on circumstances, which in my eyes, yours should always be as well. But if Ethereum starts to outperform, then we can actually get that break above 2000 and rally a lot. And I think this is what you need to be prepared for the most. All right, so that if the market circumstances actually get better for meme coins and for Ethereum beta, then you should be ready for this. You should be able to see the breakout, have some price alerts there, and execute based on the breakout. But those are my thoughts. So what I'm telling you right now is, yes, we can go up or down. That's crypto. That's the truth. It's most likely under the current circumstances we'll move down. If the circumstances change, this becomes most likely. All right? And that's what I want you to know. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.